If you want to start FIFA 16 with an amazing squad, the link is in the description for cheap and safe coins. And for cheap games and codes, link is also in the description. Hey guys, a lot of people ask me for some fit draft gameplay, so here you are. I got the possibility to choose between these formations, and in the end I decided to go with the 3-4-2-1. It's very offensive. Probably the 4-3-1-2 is the best formation out of these possibilities, but as I said, I ended up with this formation, very offensive. 3 defenders only and not even a CDM. I think the 3-5-2 is great, but the 3-4-3, this variation is not that great at all, but it's very offensive. And this is the team I ended up with. As you can see, I've got Ronaldo, Ribery, Neymar on the bench. I even got Aubameyang and Hazard, but I couldn't put them in with the chemistry. I even got Walcott. I'm planning on subbing in Hazard and Gundogan for the midfield, and possibly Aubameyang as well as a substitute, because I couldn't fit them in the main squad with the chemistry. Let's get into our first opponent. He's got actually in form Ronaldo and Neymar, and his chemistry is better than mine. I think his squad, considering the level of the players, is a little bit less, but his chemistry is definitely better. And of course he's got Ronaldo in form. And as I said, I was planning on subbing in, so this is what I did basically every match. I subbed in Gundogan for Wayama on midfield, and I subbed in Hazard for Willian. He's just too good not to use Eden Hazard. And this time I subbed in Aubameyang for Vela. I didn't do that in the other matches because all my strikers are on so low chemistry these matches, and they didn't play that well at all actually. But let's get into our first opponent. We are pressing from minute 1, and finally we get a big opportunity, but Aubameyang messes up indeed. Very big miss from our striker from Dortmund. He's only on maybe 3 chemistry, I suppose. Great skill move with Ronaldo. We do ball roll on top of that, but how did we actually hit the post there? We do get the goal eventually, and you can see perfectly well that I used the skill move from my last video, in which I showed you the best skill moves for FIFA 16, and I got a goal with that skill move, as you could see indeed. Now we're through with Aubameyang. We beat the player with the ball roll, and maybe I did play that a little bit too cool. Well, the goalkeeper saved it in the end. I missed from 3 meters, I cannot believe that. And again, the same skill move which I showed you in the best skill move for FIFA 16 video. We get the penalty kick, and it should be an easy goal. I usually just shoot them high through the middle, and this time I do that yet again. Just shoot it high through the middle, and it will go in probably 90% of the time. It's one of the best ways to take the penalty kicks actually. But let's get into the second half. We're here with Hazard. We use the body feint turn just like in last video, and we beat another defender with that. We try to use the no-touch dribbling, but in the end we get cocked by the defenders. But we do get the ball back very quickly. Gundogan, nice pass into Aubameyang, and this time we do finally get that goal in 3-0 in our first match in FUT draft. And the opponent is gonna try to play it around in his back, but he fails at that big time. And we get another easy penalty kick here. He was trying to play it around in his back, trying to irritate me a little bit, but he failed at that as well. And in the end we actually won that match with 6-0, and our opponent didn't even get a single shot, not on target, but not a single shot at all actually. So that was a great defending with only these 3 defenders. The second match, our opponent has got Ronaldo and Messi, so that's amazing, but the chemistry is even worse than my chemistry, so this might just turn out to be an easy match after all. We do a first touch ground cross, but that was absolutely a terrible cross. Should have been an easy tap in, but we messed up indeed. And now the second half, we get through. Great passing play, Neymar 1-on-1. We get the opener, finally 1-0. And now we're on the wing with Walcott, who has subbed in. Get the ball to Neymar, and a great 1-2 combination. Gundogan gets 1-on-1. He doesn't fail on the finish. We get the 2-0, and this match is also going to end in 3-0, I believe. We get the ball to Walcott. We try to protect the ball. The opponent went for the slide tackle. We got the deserved penalty kick, and yet again I just shoot that high through the middle, and we get the goal there yet again. And that's how this match ended, 3-0. And the next match, actually missing the recording. I'm sorry for that, but as you can see on screen now, I won it with 3-1, and I'm sorry again for missing that recording. So let's get into the final already. He's got an amazing hybrid with a great strikers duo there, Jackson Martinez with Aguero. It doesn't get much better than that, and combined with that 100 chemistry he has, that's possibly a better squad than I have. But we do some great passing player. Ball gets to Neymar, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't fail on the finish, and we get the quick opener there indeed. Ribery, great face-up dribbling to scoop turn combination, then the fake shot stop to scoop turn. We beat another player with this amazing skill move I showed you before, then the body feint, but it just didn't... FIFA just didn't want that to be a goal. I think that was an amazing action. We did deserve a goal in my opinion, but we just didn't get it. Then Willian face dribbling to fake shot combination again. We get 1-on-1, we get it 2-0 in there in the final. 30th minute, 2-0. Seems like this is going to be an easy win again. Great goal with Willian. Now still in the first half, we open up to Ronaldo, who was in some great space. Should be able to convert. Nice body feint in, ball roll, beat the extra opponent, and he went to shoot it with his left foot. I cannot believe he decided to go for the left foot there. Should have used his right, should have been an easy goal, but he messed up on the finish. Doesn't matter though, because we're through again. We use that very same skill move which I showed you before. I'll make sure to do an in-depth tutorial on that soon. But the opponent does have something to show us. This first shot actually with Sergio Busquets, and somehow that went in. His first shot on target with Busquets. Well, usually the first shot I concede is a goal. It's bad luck, I guess. But okay, the second half we're through with Ribery, great spin. We use the same skill move yet again. This time it doesn't fool our opponent. And we play a little bit patiently. We do not see the option yet, but on the right wing Willian is entirely open. So let's give him the ball. Let's see what he can do. Some body feints, beat the opponent. Body feint turn again. We beat the opponent yet again. We can cut inside now. We use the ball roll to body feint combination. And my player actually was defending for the opponent there. But in the end we got the goal indeed. Nice pass into Neymar. We get the 5-1 for the tap in, and then my goalkeeper is gonna mess up big time. To be honest, I lost my focus a little bit. I let the opponent in my box, and then the opponent then I messed up. And this time with the free kick, I didn't even have the focus enough to get. Obviously, if you concede the free kick, you should put someone on the line, but I wasn't focused enough. I conceded the goal, but once he scored that third goal, I knew I had to concentrate again, get the 6-3 there, and we win the title indeed, or at least we win this tournament. This formation was maybe a little bit too offensive. 4 goals conceded in 4 matches is a little bit too much of it. But of course we got the reward for this winning. And we got actually 2 premium gold packs. In the regular gold packs I didn't get anything good. So let's just check out what we get with the premium gold packs full of rare players. Well, the first pack is absolutely shit, as you can see. We got some 58 pace player there. Very bad pack. But let's open the second premium gold pack. And it looks like it's again a very bad pack, but once we go through this screen we see we actually got Inform Martial, and that's a great card of course. Inform, good pace, good at dribbling, and it actually turned out he's worth 75k, so that's a great start for me. But that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know, what video do you want to see next? Do you want to see more gameplay? The next tutorial will be on defending. I'm open to more suggestions on topics of tutorials. Let me know what you want to see next. My name is SOETIE. See you next time.